Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are talking about LeBron James, who, as the time I'm recording this video on February 7th, is only 36 to 37 points away from breaking Kareem Abdul Jabbar's record as the all-time leading scorer in NBA history. And guys, this is such a monumental event. Sportsbooks like FanDuel have entire sections dedicated to LeBron and when he will break this record. Tickets are going for thousands and thousands of dollars that they never normally would, just because there's a chance that we might be witnessing legitimate history. And guys, this is one of those things we need to look into to see how LeBron has managed to do this, especially at the age he's doing it. Where right now, LeBron is averaging 30 points a game. That's just incredible. And what would be even more incredible for you guys to leave a like, subscribe, comment, and go ahead and join me and my buddy Dream Hoops' Discord, which I left in the description below, as we talk in there all the time and have a lot of fun. So guys, let's get into the greatness of LeBron James and why what he is doing is something that we really need to make sure that we value, because we may never, ever see something like this happen again in our lifetime. First play is LeBron get the screen from Anthony Davis, and he immediately goes back because since AD is still there, he gets that little bit of separation he needs to go ahead and get that mid-range jumper, which is just going in so nicely. And then this next play here, LeBron is a beautiful cutter against Kawhi and Nick Batum to get the right-handed finish and the and one. And again, against Randall here, what we're going to see is a beautiful mid-range game where, due to that little fade and that little hesitation almost, he gets that little bit of separation he needs from Randall for the easy bucket. And guys, with all of this in mind, I think we really have to appreciate LeBron for who he is at that point. He has been nothing short of an incredible scorer who throughout his entire career has continuously improved his game. Think about it like this. Back when LeBron had his first stint in the Cavs, everyone basically said, leave LeBron open, and he might as well just shoot himself out of the game. Because at that point, he wasn't quite a respected shooter. And once he started to go to Miami, he started to develop that shot slowly over time, especially after the 2011 finals, in which he realized how teams were trying to force him this way, and he then made the jump to what I think is the best run in LeBron's career in Miami. And at that point, he goes back to Cleveland, in which we see the most all-around LeBron in terms of just a dominant figure in the league. LeBron is out here scoring almost 27 a game and is giving you 9 to 8 assists a game, as what he is doing is nothing short of impeccable. LeBron has just continuously built this reputation as a pass-first guy, something that he even acknowledges himself in that interview at the barbershop on HBO. But honestly, in some ways, I think he's being disingenuous to even himself. What LeBron does so well is create gravity for others, is to create such an attention to him because of his scoring prowess, that he is then able to be the incredible playmaker that he is. And honestly, I think that scoring is the most underrated part of LeBron as a player. Everyone just sort of calls him the guy who will never take the last shot because he looks for the best overall opportunity. And I never quite understood why that was a negative, but at the same time, I think this is somewhat false. LeBron is able to then make the best pass available because teams are so afraid of LeBron beating them. They are so afraid of him getting that open mid-ranger, or they're afraid of him hitting that crazy three like he did against Orlando back in the 2000s, because he's just such a versatile scorer. Because he can hit you from the mid-range, because he can hit you from three, because he can dunk on your head when he really feels like putting in that effort at this age, because he is just such a dangerous scorer. LeBron is an all-time great scorer, and I think that we really have come to underestimate this because we look at the assist numbers, because we think of guys like Jordan and Kobe who average 30 plus and go, well, LeBron isn't that. But I don't think that's fair to him. You do not become second in all-time points by being a pass-first only guy. You do not average 27 points a game for your career as a pass-first only guy. LeBron James is doing something that we need to truly appreciate, because you guys, life is short. And basketball might never be the same in terms of seeing somebody like LeBron go for this long. Who else have you thought of from 2003 to 2023 has had that long of an impressive stretch of his career? No breaks. The only year you could ever point to and say LeBron had some time is 2021, when he was hurt for most of the year, or 2018, 2019, when he was also hurt for a lot of the year. LeBron has put so much wear and tear on his body. The fact that he's able to still achieve this is honestly superhuman. And guys, I'm not even the biggest LeBron fan in the world, but I've kind of come to learn that these moments in basketball are just so rare. Like watching Steph break that three-point record. While that arguably might be a more easier feat to achieve versus the all-time points record, that's something that we might not see again for another 20 to 30 years. LeBron, we might not see that record broken for another 40 to 50. In the 75 years of the NBA history, it took LeBron 20 of those years to break that record. 20. And that alone is an incredible feat that we really need to acknowledge as all-time great. And obviously, I'm not saying anybody here watching this video doesn't think that, or that anybody here is saying LeBron is trash or not really that good of a scorer. But what I am saying is, guys, when that game comes, it could be tonight as I'm recording this video against the Thunder, but it will most likely be against the Milwaukee Bucks on Thursday. Tune into that game. That is history. We will never probably witness that again in our lifetime. There's a good chance that we don't see someone break LeBron's record because of some of these all-time great players who get more hurt than LeBron does, whose wear and tear lasts longer, and honestly, whose love of the game might not just last as long as LeBron's. So guys, this was Emster Knows Hoops, and I know this wasn't quite the most analytical, deep thought video I've ever made, but guys, this was something actually really fun to make, because it's honestly fun to tell you guys to just enjoy the game for what it is. Don't overthink it, and don't let your agendas or narratives or thoughts on a player dictate how you feel about an incredible moment in NBA history. Honestly, you guys, enjoy this moment for what it is, because we may never see it again. So as always, guys, this is Emster Knows Hoops. I hope you guys really enjoyed this one. I know it's a bit different, but leave a like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord. Let me know what you guys think. And as always, guys, have a blessed rest of your day. Have a good one, guys. Peace out.